So Melbourne just got voted best city by Time Out. Yeah, best city to be stabbed by a machete in. So that's just a stupid joke, you know. You don't get stabbed by a machete, you get chopped.
He's freaking genius!
So crime's pretty bad in Melbourne right now. You know, there's a lot of assaults going on, a lot of machete attacks, a lot of cars getting broken into, a lot of like property damage. But if you ask most people in Melbourne, they still think the worst crime that ever happened in Melbourne is when the VFL let out-of-state teams play in the league, turning into the AFL.
He's freaking genius!
Last time I was in Melbourne, I thought I'd go to the races. So I went to the races and it was pretty disgusting, you know. It was like just a bunch of people clearing their throat and just spitting their goalies on the ground. It wasn't right, but you know, that's what you get when you go to Flemington Racecourse. Flemington.
He's freaking genius!
Okay, now we got the bad jokes out of the way. If you want to see some good jokes, you're in luck. Because my comedy show, Please Don't Ride the Cow, is coming to this year's Melbourne Comedy Festival, which is only a few weeks away. It's actually quite scary. It's coming real fast, like me when I don't have the nasal spray. It's a good show. At this moment in time, it's a poorly selling show. So if you like comedy but hate crowds, check my show out. It's at the Grace Darling Hotel, Collingwood, 114 Smith Street. And on the Saturday, it finishes early enough for you to see Collingwood versus the Greater Western Sydney Giants at the MCG. You might miss a little bit of the first quarter, but you know, both teams always kind of start slow and get better as the game goes on. So yeah, should check it out. My show, not the AFL, but like, why not do both, as like the girl in the El Paso ad would say. But anyway, thanks.